Moral of the story: fighting only creates fear and problems, but sharing and cooperation bring peace and happiness to everyone. The Fox and the Quarrel. Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest filled with tall trees and singing birds, there were two animals, Leo the lion and Bruno the bear. Both were known for their strength and pride. One hot summer day, Leo and Bruno stumbled upon a sparkling blue lake deep in the forest. The lake was small but filled with cool, fresh water, perfect for quenching their thirst. Leo roared, "This is my lake now. I found it first, and no one else can drink from it." Bruno growled back, "Your lake? I don't think so. I am bigger and stronger, so this lake belongs to me." The two animals began shouting at each other. Their loud voices echoed through the forest, scaring the smaller animals. Birds flew away, rabbits dashed into their burrows, and even the playful monkeys climbed high into the trees to watch from a safe distance. The argument grew more heated.
I am the king of the forest.
Leo roared, "Everything here belongs to me." "Well, I am the mightiest bear in this forest," Bruno growled, "and I will not let anyone take what's mine." As the sun rose higher, the other animals gathered around, whispering nervously. They were afraid that Leo and Bruno would start fighting. Such a fight could be dangerous for everyone in the forest. Just then, Fiona the fox stepped forward. Fiona was not the strongest or the fastest animal in the forest, but she was very clever. She always found solutions to problems in a calm and thoughtful way. "Leo, Bruno," Fiona said in a clear voice, "why are you arguing over the lake? Don't you see that this is making the whole forest unhappy?" Leo growled, "This is my lake, and I won't share it with anyone." Bruno grunted, "He's trying to take what's rightfully mine." Fiona took a deep breath and said, "Look around you. Do you see how your argument is scaring everyone? The birds have stopped singing, the rabbits are hiding, and the deer look frightened. When two strong animals like you fight, the entire forest suffers." Leo and Bruno looked around and noticed how quiet the forest had become. The cheerful sounds of the forest were replaced by silence and fear. They both looked a little ashamed. "But what should we do, Fiona?" asked Bruno. "We both need the water." Fiona smiled. "The solution is simple. Instead of fighting over the lake, why don't you share it? There is enough water for both of you and for everyone in the forest. You could take turns drinking or drink together as friends." "Why should I share with him?" Leo asked, still frowning. Fiona replied wisely, "Because fighting won't help anyone, not even you. If you hurt each other, the forest will lose two of its strongest protectors. But if you work together, you will not only keep the peace, but also make the forest a better place for all of us." Leo and Bruno thought about Fiona's words. They realized she was right. Fighting would only make things worse. Slowly, Leo turned to Bruno and said, "All right, Bruno, let's share the lake. I don't want to hurt the forest or the animals." Bruno nodded. "I agree. I was wrong to fight over it. We can drink together and keep the peace." The other animals cheered loudly, and the forest came alive again with happy sounds. Leo and Bruno shook paws and decided to protect the lake together. They even built a small path around it so the smaller animals could drink from it safely. From that day on, Leo and Bruno became good friends. They often sat by the lake together, sharing stories and watching the other animals enjoy the water. Fiona, the clever fox, became a hero in the forest for reminding everyone that peace is always better than fighting. Moral of the story: fighting only creates fear and problems, but sharing and cooperation bring peace and happiness to everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family to support our channel.